Don't do that. Don't do that. Good morning, jerk offs. What's up, guys? Josh is going. He's got some weird shit going on with his phone right now. It's coming in tut 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 tut, real choppy and shit. So hope he turns his phone off and brings it back on. What's up, jerk offs? We got Michigan Native up in here. Cheers, Brain Jerk Entertainment Company. I will say one thing: Michigan Native is always the first one to comment. And then Night Train at 9:50. So good morning, jerk off. Cheers to Night Train. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Sunday fun day, baby. Open plant panel. If you guys have anything fun you did this week or anything fun coming up, come hit it up. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time last night. Me and my daughter went on a dinner date, and then we went to daddy-daughter dance. Had a good time. A lot of people there. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit, dude. The Eastern or the semifinals are done tonight. We got 2 Game 7s. It's gonna be a fun one. I think I don't know what the fuck happened. I think that big Blakovich guy, Dad, he's muted. You're muted. Unmuted. Talk. No. You got bad service wherever you're at.
Can you hear me?
No, it's choppy, but I can hear you.
I'll be at the studio in 10 minutes.
All right, I got Night Train. Bye. What up, Night Train? Love you. Hey, I thought you were doing it too. I was about to take your ass out too.
That's exactly how it comes through.
Hey, I'm taking you out too, motherfucker. What's up, man?
Yeah, man.
You feeling?
Stay home instead of going for the ride today.
That's
I
a
went
lot.
riding yesterday though. Fucking dude, I got caught in the rain coming back from Gladwin. So I went for an hour ride up, hour ride back. Fucking. When I got up there's some clouds moving in. I went up to take those dabs up to him, because he left them at my party. So took those up there, did a couple of dabs, and I'm like, well, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go chase ahead of the rain, and I still caught a couple sections, but a fucking truck was passing me, dude, and fucking spit up a rock and hit me right here in the fucking chest.
Ooh, those ones hurt, man.
It hurts, dude. Oh, dude, it must have been a good sized fucking rock, because I caught it. I seen it out the corner of my eye as it come across and hit my shoulder. And I was
70 mile an hour, dude.
On top of that, but yeah, dude, there's a fucking welt there today.
70 mile an hour, it could be a piece of dust and it's gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah. It was warm out yesterday, so I'm like, all right, I'll just wear the light coat. Usually the wife rides and she wears the lighter coat. All my coats, she doesn't actually have a riding coat, so I let her wear the lightweight coat so that she's comfortable, not hot. Oh,
man,
I should have wore the thicker coat, dude, because that probably would have protected me a little bit from that damn rock. That coat ain't got no protection for that.
You got a full face too, because you could imagine that would have cut your face up pretty bad.
Yeah, you get hit with a rock.
I never thought of that.
More assurance in my head why I'm putting the windshield on and why I wear a full face helmet. I was like, man, 2 more inches, it could have hit my collarbone and broke my collarbone. You know what I mean?
And that's your bad shoulder too, ain't it?
Hit me here. And there's my collarbone. So, I mean, that could have broke my collarbone as hard as it hit, dude. I'm like, dude, man.
On a bike, you don't realize how small you are on a bike when you come up next to a fucking semi. Dude, there's been semis that...
direction down the side roads and whatnot.
Right. There's been...
Spit that rock out the hole.
Yeah. There's times where people's been riding next to semis on their motorcycle and the tire blows out. Looks like he got shot.
Yeah, right there.
Holy shit. Yep.
It's fucking welted, dude.
It's going to be a little fucking bruise.
It's sore, yeah. I thought it was going to bruise by this morning the way I was feeling last night. But yeah,
dude,
It's sore.
People that ride next to like semis on the highway and a tire blows out, some people have died on motorcycles for that.
Just the flow of the fucking tire itself.
And it has that metal in it, and like shrapnel kind of shit, dude. It's like a fucking explosion, dude. And you're on a bike, dude. If you don't got leathers and a full face helmet on, you're fucked, dude. You're fucked. I mean, you're still going down probably anyway. 70 mile an hour, that's not a good time. I promise you that. You'd be sliding for like fucking.
See, I got to ride in the rain again yesterday for a little while. Maybe a couple miles total, if that, but it wasn't long. But yeah, I was getting there, man. I was like, I'm about watching the clouds go by. I'm like, see ya, I'm out of here.
Good morning. Good morning, Kyle. What up?
I don't want to.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what Josh is trying to say. Kyle McLaughlin was one of the first ones to find a brain jerk in the wild, but did he already get the 25%?
Well, did he find it, or did he create the brain jerk in the wild? To me, it seemed like he created the brain jerk in the wild because he wore the shirt.
No, Kyle McLaughlin is the one that shot the. That was Sean Woolley. Okay. Kyle McLaughlin was the one that got the picture of the back of my truck. You know what all he had to do? He's family, bro. He's the wife's family. So he was like, yo, take a picture of his truck for me. And the wife went outside. We were in the middle of fucking shopping in Meijer, and she went outside, took a picture for him. He's like, thanks. And I was just like, why the fuck are they asking for a fucking picture of my car? And I was like, Josh is doing something stupid for brain jerk. I guarantee it. And that's what it was. I was like, dude, what the hell? Because I was like,
I should have hit the old lady up, told her to take a picture of me walking into the bar or some shit like that. With my brain jerk sweatshirt.
Dude, that's funny. Riding.
25% off his next purchase at Glass Jar.
So Kyle got that, and he's got 25% off his next purchase at Glass Jar. I am Josh's translator, guys. I'm doing a very good job. I want to tell you one thing, Night Train. I probably got, I'd say, roughly 500 miles in rain alone out of the 8,000 miles I got on two wheels, right? And the one time we're going to my Uncle Mark's house, bro, I got no windshield, remember? My dad's got the fucking fully dressed. He's got a full dashboard. He can call his fucking friends and play music and shit. I'm just sitting here looking at the fucking speedometer. That's all I can see, right? We go to my uncle's house. Yeah, we go to my uncle's house, and on the way back, my dad's like, we should get on the bikes now and go because the rain's probably going to be 3 hours before we expected it. And I was like, man, I guess. So we sat there, and, we were trying to leave. We started leaving, bro. We hit the back roads. We didn't know the more we got on these fucking back roads to get home. If we would have took the main roads home, we probably wouldn't have got hit. The back roads were fucking, I swear to God, these water drops were that big, bro. And I had to stop my bike. My dad, I'm in front of my dad. I'm showing him the way, because I didn't know that route, the back roads from my uncle's house. So I wanted to show him I knew. This motherfucker, I started getting beat with some raindrops, dude. It's hurting. I can't even open my eyes or nothing. My dad rolls past me, head under the windshield, cruising. He does this. He looks over. He's like, he just goes. I'm like, and so I fucking wave him down. We got to pull over. We pulled over under a gas station, like the little pavilion. I'm like, Dad, we gotta.
Find you a bridge or something.
I'm like, Dad, it hurts really bad. Like, hold on. He's like, dude, it's just gonna get real rough and it's gonna lighten up in a second. We only had to go for about 20 more minutes. But I'll tell you what, riding 65 even in a sprinkle hurts, bro. Especially because it was a 90-degree day. I didn't have no leather on.
Dude, that shit makes it's like fucking ice cubes hitting you as far as the temperature because you're cruising along,
Yeah, it was just 90 degrees, and now the fucking water's 60 degrees, dude. I'm about to fucking die on this
So I
bike.
told the wife, fighting this cold off and fucking getting caught in the rain yesterday, that probably didn't help with the cold any at all.
Right, right. And after that, that's when I started wearing my vest like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It says it's sunny right now, but it's supposed to get some rain coming in this afternoon. So I was like, man, I don't want to get stuck again up there. I rode yesterday. I need to just stay around. Yeah, see, now it's talking like 8 p.m. before the rain really hits us. But
Oh, really? They said it was gonna rain last night for the daddy-daughter dance. And I'm telling you what, bro, it was it
we caught a little
sprinkled.
bit of rain and then it just went away.
It sprinkled only here. A couple hours south, dude. It like barely fucking sprinkled. Like the ground wasn't even wet. It was crazy. It was pretty cool. Daddy daughter dance was sweet as shit too. I'm proud. I'm really proud of my daughter for going because she don't really hang out, like she don't have groups of people. She don't. I'm throwing her into the fucking wolves when it's.
That dress on her with her skin was perfect, especially with her hat. That picture of her hat on, that she could have been a model. That could have been a model picture. She was gorgeous.
Listen.
Hey, bro, hurry up and get to the office.
Yeah, hurry up and get to the office because what Josh is saying.
Fucking top of your shit, bro.
Because my daughter, I had my little big fedora on, right? And she took it off and she put it on, and I said, "Sis, let me show you how a cameraman works. Stand in front of these fucking pine trees behind you." And I'm gonna show you the picture because she even did the fucking model pose and everything, dude. It was fucking funny. Let's see. I gotta go to the post. Whatever, I'm sorry. Right here. Oh, I cut it. Fuck, I'm gonna find it right here. Damn it. Facebook fucks up everything.
Oh, what posted it perfect.
Look at my beautiful daughter. Look at that with her little fucking. And so I'm really proud of her. This is why I'm proud of her, man. She don't go around big giant crowds of people. Like she goes skating at the skating rink, but she says, "Dad, I usually have like my own space. Like I only hang out with 3 or 4 people. We sit at a certain table, or we're hanging out like in our own space. We're not getting." So I'll show you guys actually a picture of me and her.
You go cheer up. My nephew went to a daddy-daughter dance. So these 2 girls here are those are not his kids. So he's doing the same thing you're doing. It says,
"Stepdad
blast with the girls at daddy-daughter dance. It was so much fun. Love these girls so much. Thank you for letting me be your dad."
Yep, that's what I told.
Doing the same thing you're doing, stepping up, man.
See, what happened is Kim thought she made me not have a good time because there was literally 500 people in there, and we all started dancing to the slide to the left, slide to the right, and we were all doing it. But you know how they turn, they shift. They all shifted, and they were all looking at like towards Kim's way, and she got a little bit flustered, right? But you know how I am. I'm giant, colorful, fucking dancing and trying to do the cha-cha and shit. And me and Robert are laughing. And Kim felt that she had all of the attention on her for a minute. So she, like, backed away behind the fucking tables real quick. And then Robert looked over to me. He was like, "Dude, I think your daughter's not okay." And I went over there. I was like, "You okay? What's going on?" She's like, "It's just a lot of people. I'm a little bit overwhelmed." And I'm like, "Robert, you want to go?" And Robert's like, "Dude, we'll go." You know, and it was a lot of people, and she felt like she was getting stared at. And honestly, I told her, I said, I'm so proud of you for coming. And like, you literally got that. We ate dinner together. I brought a beautiful girl to a wonderful dance. And I understand what happened, but what you did is you started climbing those stairs to break in your your scaredness of big groups of people like that.
Yep.
And I said, I know you don't want to go to the one next year today, but my goal is to make you say, hey, Dad. Like when I ask her next year, she'll be like, hey, I do want to go to that. That's my goal. And it's up to me. Her mom's a brown recluse too. She sits in the fucking house. And she's not. She gets overwhelmed with big crowds of people, and I had to break Jess in fucking the craziest way ever with me. Everybody looks at me now. She likes when people look at me because she knows they're not looking at her. Oh, you're just looking at my stupid husband, you know, and so she's getting okay with it. Now it's time I gotta go teach these kids.
You as a first impression, you probably come across a lot of people funny. Just because of all your tattoo work and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Tattoos.
People just don't know how to take it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But once they get to know you and feel you, or you know, then they start coming around to it or whatever more, you know.
That's my father-in-law right there. I love that you love my grandkids. Thank you for making my daughter so happy,
Right.
Casey. It's a great family, dude. These kids are great.
Where's
like
the
I said,
you were gonna dig out a picture
of what? Me?
You
Me and
pulled
Kim.
up a
Yeah,
picture, but I sidetracked you showing a picture, and
you're right. Look at which one's my favorite. This one's gonna be my profile picture, I think. Why the fuck is it cutting my head off?
This is Deanna. She says,
Oh, it's Deanna? All right. It's my mother-in-law then. Look at this. Damn it, dude. They cut my head off in these pictures.
"What up, Reddy?" Says reloads. Naughty Nicky. Only noise up in the house. CSL in the house.
Oh, Ray. Dude, why does it cut my
All the
head off?
usual suspects. I don't even have the comments up the first time.
Me and my beautiful daughter. Look at that. That's a happy dad and daughter right there, baby. Yeah, but she really wanted to. She really was trying to like apologize to me and stuff, and I was just like, "Look, we did it, and you did it. Maybe next year we go for fucking a little bit longer or something, you know." And
let's think about it.
And
My first time too.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yours too.
I was fucking. I felt weird too, and I'm the guy that wants to get looked at, you know. But you know, I've seen some people. What? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Still topic.
Yeah. That's fucking. Yeah, I just wanted to tell. Like, I'm proud of her. Like, I thought we looked fucking beautiful. I thought everything, and okay, she don't wear dresses. That was like her first time really wearing a dress, and she looked totally different. She looked really beautiful, and so when she felt everybody was looking at her, she's like, "Oh shit, this ain't what I'm usually wearing. I don't got a hood to put up to where I can hide from people."
Stages like that, dude. She wanted to wear dresses, and then she didn't want to wear dresses.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's tomboyish all the way, you know. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, my daughter's just like her mom.
Just stages.
They're fucking tomboys and a half. I'm telling you, Jess is my husband, and that's
But they're
not.
women. They're always changing their mind and whatnot. So they're always gonna, they're always gonna be changing.
Well, I feel like that's because they go through a lot different of a change than like men do.
Well, men don't view themselves the same as women view themselves.
Yep, that's the
They
thing.
don't need the same affections as a woman does. They're more about what they look like. Men don't give a shit.
Dude, I
Yeah,
give
dude.
a shit. I don't care what I look like.
What we look like.
Yeah, I don't care what I look
man,
like.
I gotta have all this on. I gotta be just right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going out in public. I haven't brushed my hair yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's also going through. She's also going through that stage. Like she's 13, man. She's
Yeah.
and you know how hard. Listen,
So she don't know what is up yet.
I'll tell you what. I think I'm getting better, but there's by no. Yeah, Kim never wears a dress. This is Grandma. This is Kim. She never does it. And when she put it on, she was breathtaking. She looked like Josh said. She looked like a fucking model.
Right.
And I'm just saying, it was just. You gotta learn. You gotta live and learn, and it's up to me because mom don't like crowded people either. So dad's gonna have to go in. And show. I said, Kim, if I have to show up to places in my boxers and get everybody to look at me just so they stop looking at you, I'll do that.
Yeah, we do it. We can work it.
Yeah. You're still.
How about
choppy.
now?
Oh, I can hear you.
The audio's
can hear me?
better, but
I can hear you, but you're fucking. Yeah, keep talking.
Hi, my name is Hola, me llamo Juan, ¿y tú? Me llamo
Yeah.
Susana.
Yeah,
Que amo, el
Yeah,
perro,
we can hear you.
el gato es gordo.
Wait,
you can hear him now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but that was fun. I had a good time. And
Awesome.
now it's my goal to slowly break her into that little stuff again. I threw her into a tank full of sharks. That's what I feel like I did.
Well,
Well,
you didn't throw her into it. You both adventured together. You didn't throw her
okay.
into nothing. She's like, yeah, I want to go. We heard
Yeah.
the story, you know.
And she also did good when we threw her to the wolves at the vending when she was
Yeah.
selling the
Yeah.
candy and stuff for us.
We're gonna listen.
And she
Kids
did really
rocking.
good. So.
That's what I told her, and she wants to do that more, of course, because she wants to learn. And I would love for her to work with Dad and work with with us, dude. Because we all will. I know she ain't gonna get treated like shit by the bosses.
Dude, I keep telling these kids like this is all going to be your guys's one day. Like we're building this for everybody, for
Like,
all of it.
you better watch because you're gonna take it over for dads. You know, dads are doing it now, but you guys are all gonna have to take it over.
Put on a dress so she felt more comfortable.
Morning shit.
No, I would have got more. I probably would have got more looks, and she would have got more nervous. Yeah, Kim looked gorgeous. Glad she went with the heels and the dress instead of the pantsuit. Have a great rest of the weekends. Much love. She looked great. Jess. That was Jess's dress, right? She looked so good in it. Jess said, actually, you can keep that dress. And Kim said, I was going to keep that dress. And I was like, oh, okay. It don't matter, Mom. That's my dress now.
She liked the dress, obviously.
And,
Hey,
yeah, so
look at me. Look at me.
I
This is
own
my dress now.
Yep, I am the captain of this dress. And Jess was like, okay. And I was like, dude, she didn't even give you a chance, babe. You couldn't even have been a mom there.
Yeah.
You could have said, no, I'm your mother. No, she
argue
took
with
that dress. And she could probably beat you up because I can't help.
Hey, so we got 2 pillar talks today.
Ooh,
Both of them. We got one at 2 p.m. Eastern time, so whatever time that is, your time there, wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is, it's 10:30 now. At 2:30, at 2 o'clock our time, whatever time it is your time, we're gonna have Michael Wayne Foster. He's an actor. He's from Monroe. We're gonna hear his story, and then at
Beautiful story.
6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have Chris from RPW, Ruthless Pro Wrestling, on. And let me tell you what, we got some major awesome news coming out of that conversation. So you're all going to want to tune in to that.
Even
What up,
me?
JD?
I'm going to want to tune in too?
You're definitely going to want to tune in.
Wow. If T-Rup's going to watch it, it's got to be important.
Yeah. Today at noon, I'm going to the mall. T-Rup, you coming with me? At noon, we have to go to the mall to look at our spot.
Okay.
Ryan can't be there, so I mean I'm going no matter what. But if you want to tag along, you're more than welcome.
I'll go.
You can just go over at 2 o'clock and straight over from there to the pillar and
Yep.
get Pillar Talk on.
Yep. Once Pillar Talk's done, I'll grab something to eat and get back to Pillar.
Look at Ann said, y'all better. I got a surprise for you. Just so happens I like surprises.
I love surprises. Good morning.
Surprise Sunday now.
Oh, yeah, surprise Sunday. This ain't Sunday Fun Day, baby. It's a super surprise.
Surprise Sunday, huh? I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. How are you doing, JD? Honestly, I'm great. I cannot complain at all. I love life right now.
I've always loved life, but
I've been in situations where I didn't love life so much, and I am so fucking grateful to be where we are, like just in my happiness alone.
Mm.
Like I'm more content with me being me and happy with myself than I've ever been in my whole life. So that's how good I am, bro.
look at the monster has to come to Macy's birthday party. Macy, because I have all these tattoos and I'm big, she says I'm a monster. That's my little niece. And I'm like, hey, I said, hey, Macy, in front of her friends. I was like, who am I? She's like, you're the monster.
Good morning, Ryan. Good morning.
But last week she said that Aunt Jess was like, who's prettier, me or T? And then she said, T.
I had a buddy growing up that we called Monster. He was a big dude.
Yep.
His name was Dave Thompson, but he was just, oversized, big and whatnot. We always called him Monster.
Yep. That's dude. My brother calls me Tiny.
You know?
Yeah, hey, that's what's funny is when I was working demolition, I was working with a bunch of Mexican guys straight from Mexico, and they could barely speak English. Like I was pretty much their translator, and let me tell you what, I know like 5% Spanish, if that.
Not even like 5 words he's saying.
No, I know. I can understand way better than I can speak it, but I can get the gist of what's going on.
Apparently, he likes to put rings on his nipples. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing.
These guys were
what? What were we doing? What a good storyteller, Josh.
It jumped onto the Wi-Fi. This bastard waited fucking 10 minutes to jump onto the Wi-Fi. But they called me Paquito.
What does that mean, little stupid white boy?
It means tiny.
Oh, Paquito, you're a little Paquito guy.
Yeah.
Hey, and people
they would be up in the lifts as high as they would go. You know, the basket lifts that.
Hey, Paquito, you're like the Paquito.
They'd be up there shaking it, going, "Hey, Paquito, Chacanala," whatever they were saying, you know. Those were some cool dudes. I love those dudes. I don't know what happened to them.
I would like to be fucking super fluent in like all languages, so I could joke with every language. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I would want to be bilingual in every fucking thing.
Check out Brain Jerk merch. Officially stuffed there today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and we're gonna put our stuff. We're gonna put some of our friends' stuff. We're just gonna do lots of good things with that space, and we appreciate Ann for all her what she does with Flashback. Yep. I didn't even know that's how that place was run. You know,
I thought the mall was slowly dying off. Really, because I remember when I was in middle school.
Our malls are like dead. There ain't shit going on.
Yeah,
except for like Comic-Con, things like that. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a whole lot going on.
In 7th grade, dude, that was the hangout spot, bro. There were stores everywhere, dude. There would just be kids everywhere in that motherfucker, dude. Old people hated it. And then now all there is mall walkers. Just people taking walks in the mall.
Yeah, you go in the morning, they're all doing morning laps.
But there's a lot going on. There's a a bounce house in there now. There's some shit
house in there, bro. There's been that.
Yeah, I know.
That bounce house has been in there for years.
That's the Halloween house. I set that store up one time. They rented that out for the Halloween house before it was the bounce house. House.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
It was
like my first job was setting that up.
It's been the bounce house for 5-7 years, something like that now. Almost a whole decade.
Yeah, That's the first time I've been to the mall when I went there.
There's a comic store in there now, right where the game store used to be. GameStop used to be.
Oh, they don't even have GameStop no more?
Dude, GameStop hasn't been in there for fucking for real.
Going mostly online now.
They've been across the street from Walmart. I forgot.
Well, even before that, they moved out of there and they were somewhere else.
The hair cutter in there moved to Walmart too, and the jewelry store. That's where I got my ring from.
What ring? Oh, okay. That one.
Oh, I hope my wife wasn't watching that one. The other day, I just get done doing dishes and I come up to the wife and I'm like, I love being with you, you know what I'm saying? And all I got to do is wear this ring, and it was bare. I said, oh my God, where's my ring? And she said, yeah, that's all you got to do is wear that ring, huh? And I'm scouring the house, and she's like, babe, but I'm focused on finding this shit. And then I come in there, I'm like, I can't find my ring. She's like, you did dishes. It's right there on the microwave. I'm like, oh yeah.
Idiot.
For dishes.
Idiot, dude.
It's a beautiful day out today here in Monroe. Oh yeah, I've noticed the Monroe Bank and Trust has taken the arms off their clock because they weren't working anyway.
Okay.
So they must be doing maintenance on this cool ass clock.
It's a cool clock.
It's a very cool clock.
I kind of want to
save the clock.
I kind of want to be that save the cock. No, I mean, I kind of want to be the guy that opens that bitch up and see how it works.
It was like I'm back to the future, man. Save the clock tower.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know, just the mechanisms inside of it. We took a part of grandfather clock one time. And the mechanisms in there, because it's kind of like hollow too, but the mechanisms in there were kind of cool. That one's significantly bigger than the grandfather clock. I would like to see, you know, like the different mechanisms. Yeah, just bigger parts. I understand that, but yeah, just I like learning or taking shit apart so I know how it goes back together. But usually, if I take something apart, I don't think I can get it back together as good as it was.
Damn.
Hey. It's beautiful out here, fellas.
It's what
cozy in here right now. I don't know if my wife's putting the air back on yet.
What is it? It says it's 57. What it says?
No
to
way.
me.
My truck says 75. I'm out.
It's showing 73 out.
73. Yeah.
Yep.
It updated. This morning it was 50 apparently.
Look how beautiful it is.
Hey, it's 73, and guess what? It feels like 73.
Man.
Oh,
it was a little hazy when I looked out there earlier, but hopefully it clears up.
It's going to be 80s. It's going to be 80s at 1 o'clock. Hell yeah.
I'm so glad I went to Florida and came back to Florida weather.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought it back.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That was weird.
Yeah, he didn't bring it back, T-Rock. As soon as he left, the kid warmed up.
Yeah,
it was like waiting
because it was gloomy. It was gloomy and rainy when they left, like for fucking damn near a month.
No, it was like 3 days worth, maybe.
What?
Leftover pieces, you did it better.
If there's leftover pieces when you put it apart and take it together, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this washer for?
Just put those away.
This washer goes in there.
I have 4 extra fucking screws.
Yeah, what's going on? Why do the box gave me 30 screws and I only used 12. What the fuck's going on?
Refill.
Like, dude, you're just efficient at that point, you know? Dude, so what? You're going to come over, swoop me up? We're going to go to the mall? See what we're doing.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Things probably. come get you.
You're choppy again.
I'm
That sucks.
choppy
Why is
again?
Yeah, why is your phone so a little bit better than now? But I don't know what the
I
hell.
don't know.
You're doing. You can sound better, but your phone's been acting stupid all day. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys got blue skies down there, and it's like fucking cloudy and overcast here.
Is it really?
Yes.
My dad came home a day early from up north. They found a nice little bit of a couple morels, probably like 10 to 20, 30 of them.
They're jumping everywhere right now. There's a bunch of morels coming up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was gonna say too. Lots of people are finding them.
Well, he went up there and realized when he got there that it's been a drought, but he thought it was rainy as fuck because it was rainy in fucking Monroe. You know, he goes up there and we have a next door neighbor that actually lives there, and he came over and he was like, "Bro, it's been a fucking drought. I'm surprised if there's any fucking mushrooms in this bitch." And then Dad said it rained one of the days, and then these motherfuckers were popping up in his yard. They were ready to go. They just needed a little bit of liquid, dude. But
Yeah.
they were all smaller. There was no like decent sized ones and shit
Yeah, I
like
haven't seen
that.
any huge ones yet, really. I've seen some, a couple
Yeah.
inches. Off. But
'Cause
yeah,
it depends. If we have a good wet spring, they start popping up in fucking May like a motherfucker, dude.
Well, that's the thing. We skipped over the spring temperatures. It was so cold and whatnot. And now we hit that hot 20 degrees above normal temps,
Yeah, dude, the bugs have been acting so fucking weird lately.
Fucking
Because
helmet
of-
gets covered.
Yup.
Oh,
They've been
man, it's bad.
Dude, it would just like one day it would be like 70 and the next day it would snow. And then like I would see bugs everywhere. Like, holy shit, why are they going? And the next day they snow and then it's hot the next couple days and no bugs are out because they all froze to death. I'm like, holy shit. You guys are already fucking dead. You guys are fucked up, dude. Oh, jeez Louise.
I'm glad you guys had a good time at that daddy-daughter thing, though.
I did.
I've never. I went to one dance when I was a kid, and I went to one daddy. Well, I took both of them daddy-daughter dancing before, but
yeah,
that's it. I don't like to dance even at weddings, or only time I like to dance is when I'm by myself or with my friends, and I'm fucking feeling it.
it's when you're joking
And then it's
around
not
and
like
shit
dancing.
with your friends.
I'm just being, yeah, I'm being silly when I'm dancing.
No, man, I just I learned a lot yesterday, I think, and it's just now I got to step up and be more of a dad and show them, because now it's up to me. Jess did a fucking wonderful job raising these kids to be they're very what is that thankful, they say they're polite, they have big hearts, they're really nice, and so she raised them good like that. It's just now I got to learn them how to go out in the public, because like they're scared to talk to anybody. I pulled up and Kim said, "Oh my God," there was like she was an older girl. She was like 17 or she was like a senior in high school, and Kim was like, "Oh my God, her dress is so pretty. Oh my God, it's so pretty." And then I was like, "Kim, tell her. She would love somebody to tell her that her dress is pretty." And Kim's like, "No, I can't do that." So I get out of the car and I say, "Hey, my daughter thinks your dress is fucking pretty." And then that 17-year-old that Kim was fucking worshiping literally turned around and said, "I wish I was wearing what you were wearing because it looks comfortable and it looks good." And that's, and so I thought that was, I don't know, maybe I was just throwing her into the wolves. You know how I am in public. I'm just, hey.
Like I was saying, man, the women are like that. They're always concerned about their looks. Always.
Yep.
It's just in their DNA.
And us men don't give a fuck.
Right.
Not a
We
fuck,
don't
dude.
care.
I look like an ogre. I look like Shrek's cousin.
All that stupid shit.
I told my wife, I said, "I know what I look like. I look like an ogre." She looked at me and she said, "Yeah, but you're a cute ogre." And I was just like, "Oh, so it's not that I'm not an ogre. I'm still an ogre. It's just I'm decent looking."
She's Princess Fiona, and she found Shrek.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and she turns into an ogre sometimes. Just you got to get T-Rup on her ass. You know, once I get mad at her, she'll turn into a fucking ogre. Get the fuck out me swamp. I'll turn her. I could turn that beautiful little woman into a monster real quick, dude. I real quick.
Yep. Don't do it. That's not.
I'm not. I don't want to because today is
Good morning, JC. Welcome back.
Morning,
today
JC.
we're just freeballing today. There's no topic or anything. We've been talking about T-Rup took his daughter to daddy dog dance and just bullshitting. Other than that.
Yep, Ogre Jess. You made Caden fart. Dude, and the funny thing about me and Caden, bro, is Jessica's even telling me, she's like, I really think that that's your kid.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree.
I really think that that's your kid. And just like I can't prove to you guys that I'm not gay, I can't prove to you guys that I'm not his father. Because if you look at me and him...
No. Science can prove that you're not his father. Science can't prove that you're not gay. Actually, science proves you are.
Yeah.
Hey, my dad asked me if he was gay the other day.
Theory proves that he's gay.
No, he didn't, dude.
He did. He says he swears to God you are. Just like everybody else does. Yeah, I told him, hey, I said, don't worry. I said, don't you worry. You're in a large boat. The whole world thinks T-Rup gay.
I'm the only guy. I'm on the straight boat just sitting here like, hey, guys. And it's a fucking giant fucking cruise ship full of fucking people who think I'm gay. And it's just me on a little tugboat like, hey, guys. I'm over here. I'm straight as shit.
Dressed in your rainbow suspenders.
I swear I'm not, guys. You guys are on the wrong boat. Yeah.
I really love butterflies. That's all.
Dude, and what do you? I mean, it's you can say it, but like you can jump on Terry's in the same boat as my wife. Your dad is in the same boat.
Just so you know, my dad grew up with a gay brother, so he knows what gay looks like.
Yeah, but
and let me tell you, my uncle wasn't like flamboyant or like once you knew he was gay, you're like, oh, okay. But if you didn't know he was gay, you didn't know he was gay.
I'm like seriously getting overwhelmed right now.
I don't know.
Damn it, bro.
It's okay. We told you we'll still be your best friend. Nothing changes, bro.
The more it gets questioned, the more people love me. I'm like, dude, should I be gay?
Just train yourself, accept it and come out of the closet and just be real with yourself, T.
You guys are assholes. No.
How can you train yourself and the kid to accept you the way you want if you can't even do it for yourself, man? You just gotta.
Yeah.
You know what's really cool? Jess's family is like, they're not out of this world, like super energetic and stuff. And Jess really never had boyfriends or anything in the past that were like me. But I'm coming right into this family as I'm a character. My brother says I'm a cartoon character. There's no way around it. I was made by that.
What up, Detroit Frank?
What up, no Frank? And I'll tell you what, my in-laws and my whole wife's side of the family supports everything I fucking do. So it's like
that's because it makes you happy and you're living your truth.
Yeah,
and fuck what everybody else says. You know what I mean? Because that's what we're supposed to do. You're not worried about what anybody thinks. You're just trying to be happy. Like, yeah, you want to entertain everybody, but you don't care about the negative. You know what I mean? Plus, it just brings you closer to your one true self.
My one true self.
That's just the first step of coming out the closet. You know, it's okay. first you gotta put on a pretty dress. I get it. You know, you can't make your debut fucking naked.
I know. And that's
especially
true.
when you've spent so much time in the closet. You know, it better be a good dress.
Right.
The closet is clean. I organized it for fucking 28 years. It's actually real nice. Like, there's no reason for me to come out if it's that homey. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No
Got
reason.
a futon couch and everything in there, man.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking cool.
Fucking little mini fridge.
And I honestly, I the more I do it, and the more, I mean, I'm not like mad that people think that all this shit, but I just want I want people to know it's okay to do that. Like, I'm living my best life, and I'm being me 1,000%. The people are like, is this guy gay? Is this guy, you know? But no, I'm just Tyler, bro. That's all I am.
My thing is, does it matter?
It doesn't. in a long, it doesn't matter, and that's what it is. It's
hey, listen, if T-Rup turns gay tomorrow, I'm still gonna tell him no. You know, it doesn't change the fact
and
that
I'm still gonna be pissed.
I'm still gonna be his friend. I'm still gonna be fucking cool with him. Nothing fucking changes. He just fucking already verified. He verified what we already know.
Yeah, he's like, dude, it's about fucking time, and still, no, you're not allowed to do it.
T's just gonna have to haul his ass back home to his Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Jeff, will you cuddle me? They were calling me gay all day. She's like, yeah, sweetheart, I'll do it.
I got you.
Jeff Peggin.
My closet
Crazy,
is a mess. Movies, books, no clothes.
Yep. And me. Just in there like, it's really unorganized in here. Dude,
Yeah. Be you. If that makes people unhappy, that's even better. Well, my thing is, why are those people unhappy about what you're doing?
that's what I said to Kim last night.
Unless you're hurting people, if you're fucking people up and fucking being a fucking complete menace to society, maybe you should change your ways. But if you're being cool and chill and doing you and you're not hurting anybody else, or you should do what you fucking want to do.
Spread that positivity, like
that's what our Constitution's about, living free.
Yep. I told Kim last night. I told Kim last night, I said, people think that I'm outlandish and out, you know, and they still talk shit about me to this day. She's like, no, everybody loves you. I'm like, dude, people talk shit. I haven't, you know, I haven't done a lot of bad shit in fucking 10 years, 5 years, 6 years probably. And these motherfuckers are still saying shit. But what they're doing is they're seeing that you're happy and they're not happy with themselves. That's the only reason why they judge people.
Well,
and
they're worried about how they present themselves, and so they got to make sure that they're trying to, you know, make themselves feel better by putting somebody else out.
They don't know who they are, so they're fucking gonna bitch about who you are. No, I'm just me, Papa. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that you feel that way, but it's just I'm T-Rup, and that's it. And like me and Josh always said, dude. We lay out a morning show, all this shit, dude. You don't have to like it. Somebody will eat it if you just keep doing it. Somebody will think it's cool. Somebody. It doesn't care if it's one. You know,
it doesn't matter who thinks it's cool or not, as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the whole point of it. If you're not hurting anybody else and you're happy with what you're doing,
yeah,
that's it.
I ain't got a fucking
pursuit of happiness.
I ain't got no time to be fucking to make anybody mad, to make anybody or to hate anybody. I don't got that time. I don't got that. Once I start hating somebody or I start hating a situation, it floods over into my other mind thought, and then it's just a fucking flood of hate, and now I'm full of fucking negativity, and now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You'll be happy with yourself later, Josh. Trust me.
Yep.
I got 2 months that I only vape, and it's like 3 milligrams of nicotine, and this thing's...
She's talking about weed.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Smoking anything.
Yep. And it's definitely weird, I'd say, not smoking before the show, but Jess already put me in a headlock, and I'm already an alcoholic. and it's only been one day. I'm just kidding.
8 Mile. That's right.
Yep,
8 Mile vodka.
8 Mile vodka. We're gonna get a lot of business now.
Official brain jerk.
Jess just called that yesterday. She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm just gonna be an alcoholic." Yeah.
No, please don't. Please don't.
No, the problem is even if Jess wanted to be an alcoholic, she'd get drunk one night and then it would be fucking 3 weeks before she did it again. And then she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I drink once every 3 weeks." Okay. She don't like it. She don't like it. I don't like it either. It's not. I'm not gonna wake up and I'm not gonna wake up all groggy, and that's why I'm trying to quit weed. Is because what if my mind clears, or like what if I don't know. What if I'm telling you, and this is really cocky, but if I can figure out my PTSD without any fucking crutch, I'm talking coffee, I'm talking weed, I'm talking these things. If I get off of all these things and I can still control my mental health, nobody's fucking safe. Nobody's safe because now you can't make an excuse of why you're sad. There's no way. It's your fault. You know, like not saying that, like, because shit does happen, but like
life throws you punches.
Like my biggest thing.
Deal with it. That's the whole thing.
My biggest thing is I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I'm well in my mind, but like I still have shit days. I still have crazy fucking thoughts in my head. I still have really crazy fucking days, and you just gotta know that that's a part of fucking life, dude. Something's gonna hit you. Somebody that you didn't expect is gonna die, and sometime in your life, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, that was the biggest. You gotta take that and you gotta keep going. You're gonna get fired from a job you thought you were gonna have for your forever, dude. Like I hit a fucking I hit a van and I lost my career. That I literally thought that I was gonna pay my bills.
Come from it.
Yeah, I literally thought I was going to pay my bills and be set for the rest of my life working for this company, and I hit a fucking van and they literally forced me to medically retire. And then that was what do you want me to do? So I mean,
yeah, we don't pick and choose. We don't know when we're going to go.
Nope.
Live your
Just
life.
be fucking happy, dude. Because imagine that. Because how many, listen, how many, if your grandparents ever died, you know how, like, a lot of people came up to me, like, my grandma was super mean, but when she was on her deathbed, man, she was trying to apologize for everything and all this stuff. Do you notice that? They try to be like, oh, all that negativity is coming up. So, don't have negativity. I put that shit away. 25 years old is probably when I put that shit in a suitcase and locked it, and I'm good. I ain't about that negativity. There's negativity that happens in my life all the time. I just don't let it take me.
All this pill talk reminded me I gotta take my blood pressure meds.
Yeah. My life got better once I started smoking weeds. Got off pills. They weren't helping. You're 100% right. I was taking 6 pills a day in different types. Now just one thing I needed. Yeah, and that's the problem is I don't even know what I'm gonna feel like physically, too. Fuck the mental. What if it was taking some of the pain out of my knee, or taking some? You know, what if I was doing it? But I was also thinking the one thing is I'm abusing marijuana. If I could use it, when Jeff Dotson came on yesterday and he says, I only smoke on the weekends. I was like, how good would that make my life?
I tell myself all the time, not like smoking all day. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, I got up and I smoked a couple here at the show, and then after that, like I think I smoked 1 joint and a bowl the rest of the day. Yeah. And like didn't even do dab, you know, here or whatever. But
the thing is I'm smoking an ounce of weed, 28 grams of weed in 7 days.
Yep.
7 days with my wife, right?
Years.
You're telling me if I dry the fuck out and only smoke every once in a while, I'm gonna smoke one fucking joint and be stoned for like 4 hours. The fuck out of here. I would love that because now I'm not smoking an ounce in a fucking week. I'm smoking an ounce in a month.
There's my week.
See? Yeah. And that's and honestly, I just want to dry out. I'm going until June 28th. For my wife, she said she's sorry she made that promise with me, today. But I'm not forcing her. She can go do it all. I just don't want to do it, and it's serious for me. I just really don't want to do it just to try it out. I might fucking in a month and a half might come back and be like, dude, I'm never fucking getting sober again, bitch. But I really.
That was my week.
I think it's kind of an exercise for the mind. So I don't want to have a crutch. I don't want to have excuses.
Keeps it from being an addiction too.
Yep. I don't want to make excuses.
The things we do. I mean,
yep.
Coca-Cola, coffee, so many things that we're addicted to that we don't even realize that we just do it naturally in our daily living.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
It's hard, dude. You know what I realized? We're a bunch of people just trying to figure out life. We're just kids that got older, got gray hairs, and we're just still trying to figure out life, dude. Nobody knows. I last night I fucking learned that my daughter was out of her place 100% and couldn't take it in, and I couldn't understand why. And now I know.
You've already gotten past that point when you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You built up to it.
Now
she
it's
just got
me.
excited when you invited her and didn't think it through, but
yep.
You were thinking the whole thing through because you were out of your box to begin with. You know what I mean? This is the first time. Wait, how am I supposed to act? How's she gonna act to me?
Mm-hmm.
So
and And what I
thought, because you've been down those roads.
What I told her on the way home is I said, I am not disappointed in you. Because she was like, I'm so sad that we had to leave so early. I'm like, I'm not disappointed in you. I'm really proud that you came here. And because she's like never my dad's never like other like people that were trying to be the dad in her life, they never really did anything like that with her or taught her anything like that. And she's like, well, or whatever. And I said, I'll teach you how to do this. If it's the last thing I'll do, I'll fucking teach you how to be okay with what we just did, right? And she was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I said, the reason why I want to adopt you is because I'm going to be your dad till the end. I'm going to be your dad when you're 45 years old. I'm going to be your fucking dad. I don't care if me and your mom don't work.
My stepdad took over at 4 years old. I was 4 when he took over being my dad. And he never adopted me. But I never called my real dad anymore.
That's your fucking dad, dude. I mean?
Yep. I didn't know my real dad, so that was my dad straight up.
So I apologized to her.
Everybody's like, oh, I thought that was your dad when I say it was my stepdad and start talking about all the kids and everything. They're like, oh, I thought it was your dad. No, he is my dad. Yeah, he isn't my father.
Because I even apologized to Kim. I even said, I'm sorry I didn't step into your life earlier. When you needed a dad. But I'm here now, and you never have to worry about a dad again. Cool. You have a dad, no matter what. You are my daughter, period. That's it. Cool. And there's nothing to do. Me and your mom can hate each other, and you're still my fucking daughter. That's not. And so is Caden. Caden's still my fucking son. Yep. And that's
Mama's
the thing.
Gonna have to kick my ass.
Yep. Mama's probably gonna kick my ass, even if we're together or not. She's probably gonna whoop my ass a lot. So, that's just what I wanted her to make her feel, because people come and go. Men in her life went and go. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna be the most annoying motherfucker in your life. I'm gonna be your dad on your ass. Just like I am on your brother, I'm gonna be like that on you. That's just what it is. And I just want her to think that so she don't have to worry about, what if I don't have another dad? What if I don't, you know what?
Brain Jerk in the Wild.
Yeah, Brain Jerk. No, that's in the
Hold on,
studio.
let me screen share this.
That's in captivity.
Let me screen snag it. Save that for next competition.
Corey is my youngest. Corey is my youngest dad, not biologically, but she won't know any different. Hey, man, and as long that fatherhood doesn't have to be DNA. I'm telling you, all it is just somebody that gives a fuck and really wants to see this kid.
There's so many donors out there anymore.
Yep.
People that, oh yeah, it was fun. Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm just, and
I
it's
had all 5 of mine here last weekend, man. It was awesome. That's the first time all 5 of my kids have been together in 10 years because they're so spread out right now because they're all, grown up now. On their
getting
own,
married, having kids, doing shit. Yep.
Hey, had grandkids here last weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's fucking dope, dude.
Hanging out on my motorcycle, acting. You want to go for a ride? Nope.
No.
He'll sit on the motorcycle and play like he's driving it, but he won't go for a ride out.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, dude. And that's cool, though. That's also, that feels good. Your kids have left the nest, and they're all doing their own thing. In your city, like, oh, shit, it's fucking... They're everywhere around. I don't get to see my kids a lot anymore, but you're still proud as fuck, because they're out living... They're out doing what you taught them to do, bro.
I can't imagine how lonely my mom is right now because I never go to see her these days,
Dude, and that's...
She was here last weekend, though, too, so I did get to see her last weekend for my birthday and Mother's Day thing, so.
What up, Ren?
Ooh, that's where me and my daughter had a date last night.
Monroe Bar and Grill.
Yup.
Frank needs some stickers. Yeah, we just had some made, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring my sticker down. Make sure it gets put onto the table over there. I should have brought one and put it on the table and signed the table while I was there. I was like, man, I didn't even think about it. I was watching Pillar Talk and I seen the table and the stickers and this and that. I'm like, man, why did I sign that?
Thank you, Ren. We did look great. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Yeah.
What did you say? All right, love you. Give me some stickers. I'll distribute them. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
I gave a sticker in a while. There's going to be, let's just say, I handed some stickers to some people that said they may or may not distribute them certain places in Ann Arbor and in Lansing and... So we will be invading other territories soon.
Listen.
There will be more chances to find Brain Jerk in the wild.
I'll dress in fucking... Give me a fucking Brain Jerk moo-moo. I'll dress in drag and promote Brain Jerk.
You guys are going to have to bring that shit north. That's all I got to say.
We got to. There's a lot of... Yeah.
You got to get it up there north. There's a lot of good restaurants up here you guys would love.
Oh, my God, there is, too. There's a mom-and-pop shop over in West Branch.
Linwood's got a whole bunch of freaking great food.
Let me tell you something about fucking food down there, bro. Let me tell you something about it. There's a mom-and-pop shop.
You don't know nothing about food. It doesn't matter what you know about food.
Tony's Birch Run I-75. That
pound of bacon
restaurant, dude. Give me a BLT. We put a whole pound of bacon on it. We ain't got time to go 1, 2, 3, so we just put a whole pound on it.
I took a motherfucking. I got a club sandwich, and that's what we do on the way up. We hit Tony's. I get a club sandwich with a pound of bacon on it, and I got bacon for the rest of my trip. All I gotta do is buy some eggs, dude. I got breakfast the whole time.
Dude.
Yup. I think don't they have a big big pig farm and shit? That's how they got bacon like that?
No. They've just been there for a long time. They get good deals. They work with local farms and whatnot, though.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think they own it themselves. It had gone under different ownership in the last 15 years or so, but they kept it the same way.
Well, right up in West Branch, dude, you go on the back roads for about 20 minutes from where I'm at in West Branch, and there's this mom and pop shop. Literally, you couldn't find it if you fucking tried. We were riding motorcycle up there one day. We went there, and their food was so fucking good. There was so much food on it, dude. We had to literally we couldn't eat it all because we knew when we get here, we have to eat it all because I'm not bringing a box on my motherfucking bike.
Right.
And we could not physically eat it, and we just ordered. It's not like we ordered the whole menu. We ordered a fucking a tray of breakfast, and these motherfuckers come out. This plate's a regular sized plate, but it's mounded. I'm like, what the fuck? This is a skillet. This is a skillet up north. You son of a bitch.
That's like Linwood Corners over there, man. The restaurant there, it's like a mom and pop. It's been there for a long time or whatever. But you go over there, and the smallest burger they have on their menu is a half-pound burger.
Yeah.
You know,
and it's crazy.
It's all about.
And it's
you can order a meal, one serving, and split it with somebody most of the time. It's that big.
Them little farm towns, when they have one restaurant in that farm town, bro, they feed the fuck out of them farmers, dude. Yeah, dude. God, because them farmers are fucking loading them up like, hey, man, this is my favorite shop, dude. You can get it
most
for
of them run like fish specials on certain days and whatnot.
Like fish Fridays and shit. Yeah. They just perch up the wazoo until you can. Fuck, man. And they all do that shit, and it's like a bar, dude. You'll see the local fucking farmer drunks up there just fucking drinking like, man, it's fucking 11 a.m.
Downtown, what is it, Coleman or Claire? No, downtown Claire. There's a fucking it's called the White House. And it's a little tiny mom and pop hamburger shop right across from the O'Doherty Hotel, downtown Claire. A little tiny shop. If you don't know about it, you'll almost miss it. You know what I mean? It's
right.
A big place at all. There's like 5-6 booths inside the place. You know what I mean? It fills up real quick type thing. It's one of the best.
And it's fucking fire, and motherfuckers are lining up out of the door.
Love that shit.
See, that's the crazy shit.
I have to go there, dude.
That's the crazy shit. You get an IHOP, and there's 500 seats in it, and fucking 13 of them are tooken. You get a fucking mom and pop shop with 7 seats in it, and there's motherfuckers waiting in the fucking parking lot. That's not even big enough. They're parked on the grass and shit.
I love waiting.
Bloody Mary with bacon, celery, and olives. Yeah.
Public House has a fire one.
We went to a place down in Florida. They had a whole menu of Bloody Marys, and I'm talking like supreme Bloody Marys.
The street on Sundays does $2 Bloody Marys on Sundays.
Ooh, dude, there was a one of the appetizers at one of these I think it was in California. We went to San Diego when I was a kid, and my dad showed it to my aunt, and it was a fucking appetizer Bloody Mary, and it literally had sliders on it. It had fucking couple hamburger sliders. It had strips of bacon in it, and it literally was a meal inside of a cup. Like, they were just coming out with sliders and little chicken strips and shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? It was good. It was good. It looked good. I was too young, but it looked good. Just to put it that way.
Hey.
What?
It's time to...
Fuck, dude. It's Sunday Fun Day, dude. We're having fun, bro. I'm Lord Farquaad up in this bitch, dude. Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm about to slay Lord Farquaad. Let's take... I'm coming for your land, bitch.
Not me swamp. Not me swamp.
I'm coming for the swamp, and I'm making it a bog.
Hey,
you can have a mud bog in my swamp, baby.
It's better to get off of here. You guys got to be at the mall here.
You're right.
Something like that. You get some things going on for your day. You got lots of busy day.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Ricky.
Talks today.
And I'm going to be sober the whole day. Sober October, baby.
Cool. Good for you, buddy.
It ought to be a good change.
I think,
guess what? Guess what, homie? I ain't.
Hey, if I can quit smoking after 36 years of puffing on cigarettes,
Yep. And that's what I'm saying.
nothing, dude.
That's what I'm saying is the people around me smoke. I mean, dispensaries are open. Now's the perfect time for me to do it. If I can do it with all this opportunity to get high, if I can do it with all this opportunity,
mindset, dude. That's the
Yep.
whole thing. You just got to put your mind to it.
it's all making and I haven't. Okay, it's been one day. I haven't had the fucking symptoms yet, but watch, dude. Tomorrow I'm gonna be like,
Wait till
Fuck.
you walk in the house and Jess was smoking that bowl and that smells in there. Oh.
I'm
You'll
not.
get it.
I'm not. I actually want to see if I'm strong enough to do that.
Yeah.
That I really would. Like my
I
friends
thought I
are.
was going to be weakest at the bar and whatnot with cigarettes and whatnot because everybody goes out to smoke cigarettes and whatnot.
Yep.
But I find myself just hitting the bowl every now and then when I go out instead.
Right. And that. So. The first thing is weed, and then I'll figure out everything else after that.
Right.
And then so
It's a process.
I'm not trying to fucking if I
Baby
dropped
steps,
everything
yeah.
if I dropped everything today, I would be doing it tomorrow. All
You
three.
got to crawl before you can walk.
And that's it. So I'm just prepared for this journey.
Hey, this episode's name will be Peace First Day.
Peace first day.
First day sober.
I'm angry.
Peace out, everybody. Love
I
y'all.
look like a
He
vampire.
looks like an angry squirtle.
We'll see you in We'll see
Skirtle,
you in a
skirtle.
couple hours. Actually, 2 p.m. Eastern. Pillar Talk with Michael Foster.
Hey, Ann, we'll see you in like 30 minutes, dude.
Yep.
See
Here we
y'all.
go.
Have a
Peace out,
beautiful
dog.
day. Love you guys.